Just getting started. Good morning. Thank you, Blessed Kathy. Thank you for the I see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just getting started. Good morning, and you're very, very welcome. Good morning, and you're very, very welcome. We're just getting started. Good morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is Joyce. Hey, good morning. Thanks for the love. Thanks, thanks, thanks. I see you. Thank you, Blessed Kathy. I see you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're very, very welcome. Good morning. We're just getting started. I'll introduce myself and then I'll share with you what I do. My name is Joyce and I am a digital entrepreneur. I work from home. That's not what I have always done. I am an ex-banker by profession. So I've been in employment and I've worked in 2 banks in Kenya. I left employment and I went into entrepreneurship. I wanted to be the boss. Now, the first thing that I realized when I stepped into entrepreneurship, I discovered I needed to work harder than when I was in employment. Well, I did build a highly successful business that covered most parts of Africa and parts of Europe. As fate would have it, that business came to an end, and I found myself in the 3rd place, looking for something to do. For the first time in my work life, in my career, I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. I would wake up and have nowhere to go to. So last year, one morning like today, right here on social media, I was at home looking for something to do. I paused when I saw a gentleman explaining what I'll explain to you this morning. I paused and I listened to him. So that's the 3rd place. The 4th place is where I am today. I call myself a digital retiree. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So this morning, you could perhaps be in any of the 4 places. If you are currently in employment, please type letter E in the comments. If you're a business owner, please type letter B in the comments. If you're in between jobs, you're in transition, you're looking for something to do, you're trying to figure out your next phase, please type letter L in the comments. If you're currently in retirement, please type letter R in the comments. Please type letter E in the comments if you're in employment, letter B if you're a business owner, letter L if you're looking for something to do, and letter R if you are in retirement. Thank you, Modoni. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you, Pearl. Thank you very much. Appreciated. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you, Roots. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Let's do some double tap. Let's get the hearts up. Let's do some double tap. Thank you. Thank you, Momotalana. Thank you very much. Thank you, Terry. Let's do some double tap. Let's do some hearts. Let's do some double tap. Let's do some hearts. So what I'll share with you this morning is an international business that you can work from home. So I have been in all 4 places. I know employment. I know business. I know what it means to look for something to do because I was in transition. And I also know what it means to be at home because today I call myself a retiree. I call myself a digital retiree. No matter where you are in any of these 4 places, let's agree. Thank you for the hearts. I see you. Appreciate it. Yes, thanks, thanks. Hey, Slick. Good morning. Hey, lovely. Good morning, Monday morning. Good morning and thank you. Yes. So no matter where you are in any of these 4 places, let's agree. No source of income, it's not working. One source of income, it's no longer enough. Hey, Mudhani. Bless you, Mudhani. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, what a beautiful Monday morning this is. Truly grateful. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Let's get the double tap. Let's get the hearts up. Let's get to 10K. This is going to be a value conversation. This will be a value conversation. If you have a notebook and a pen, please take down notes. So I've been in all 4 places. I know employment. I know business. I know what it means to be in between jobs, to be looking for something to do. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. Now, what is it that I got access to? Last year in June, right here on social media, I was looking for something to do. I paused because I saw somebody with a whiteboard and a marker pen teaching, doing what I am doing with you this morning. Teaching. I stopped to listen. I pulled out a notebook and a pen and I started to take notes. Again, that's what I would suggest that you do. 3 things that caught my attention. Number 1 was the 100% What caught my attention, number one, was the 100% profit. That caused me to pause and listen. Number two, they were talking about skills. When we talk about skills, we're going to be talking about social media. We're going to talk about social media, number one. And we're also going to talk about digital skills. We're also going to talk about digital skills. Let me say something. Academic education is very important. But today, the one thing people are asking you is, which skills do you have? And that's what we're going to talk about this morning. It's a different economy. People want to know, apart from education, what else can you do? So we're going to talk about the skills. If you have a notebook and a pen, let's get started. So we'll talk about these three things this morning. We're going to talk about the 100% profit, social media skills, and digital skills. These are the three things we're going to talk about this morning. Now, what I got access to is an American course, an American program that will teach you social media and digital skills. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. Honestly, I had never heard of digital marketing. I didn't even know anything. I didn't even know anything about social media. So, number one, number one, I didn't know anything about social media. I didn't know anything about digital skills. The only thing that I really wanted to look at, remember, I've just shared with you, I'd closed a business, a 20-year-old business. So I am at home looking for something to do. Now, this, yeah, let me sort this out quickly, then we can carry on. Yeah. So we're going to talk about these three things. We're going to talk about 100% profit. We're going to talk about social media skills, and we're going to talk about digital skills. These are the three things we're going to talk about. These are the three things we're going to be talking about. Now, what I got access to is an American course, a program that will teach you social media and digital skills. Now, who gets to benefit from this kind of information? Who gets to benefit from this kind of information? Number one, somebody who is already spending time online. Number two, so how much time on average do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Every day on average, how much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Every day, roughly how much time are you spending online? Please type the answer in the comments. Yes. Every day on average, about how much time do you spend online? Half a day. Hey, BMW, my favorite car. Thank you, BMW, my favorite car. Hello there. 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours, 2 hours, 5 to 6 hours. Hey, Joey, half a day. Fantastic. Love it. Thank you very much. All right. So more than 6 hours. Thank you, Ted Jen. Thank you to each one of you. Thank you for the feedback. So number one, we're already spending time online. In fact, the question on my mind was, how can I benefit from the time I spend online? Then I see they're talking about social media and digital skills. Number two, you have an existing business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Number three, yes, you have a source of income, but you realize it's not enough. Number four, you don't have a source of income. You're looking for what to do online. These are the four people that will benefit from what I'm going to share with you this morning. Get a notebook and a pen. We're going to take some good notes. We're going to learn. The objective is you learn brand new skills. The focus is you learn brand new skills, and the ultimate goal is you get to earn 100% profit. This is what we are talking about this morning. Let's get started. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I listened to this information. Of course, I had my doubt, I had my worries, I had my concerns. I said, what if I'm not computer literate? What if I'm not tech smart? And I was told you don't even need a social media following. So I sat up and I said, maybe this is that thing which I have been looking for. So that's how I got started in June of last year. So what it is I got access to is a course that will teach you, an American course called the Legacy Builders Program, that will teach you how to brand yourself on social media, how to position yourself on social media. You're going to learn how to maximize your presence on social media. You're going to learn content creation. Content creation is golden. Content creation is king. You're going to learn attraction marketing. I didn't even know what attraction marketing means, but it simply means you don't need to disturb your relatives and friends. This is not the business where you're calling your relatives and friends or where you're sliding into people's DMs and this is not that. You're also going to learn articulation in communication, effective communication. You're going to learn social media skills, digital skills. These are some of the things that I have learned over the last 1.5 years, because for 18 months, I've been running my business from home. Previously, I went to work. Today, I work from home. The time I would spend commuting, I have converted into value work time. So I no longer commute. I used to pay office rent for my office premises. I used to pay salaries for my workers. I don't need to supervise workers. I don't need to stock anymore. I market digital products that I didn't even make, but I get paid 100% profit. Hey, good morning, Bicha. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. I get paid 100% profit for marketing courses I didn't even create. Now, the Legacy Builders program has been broken down into 4 parts. You choose where to start. Similar to the educational system that we go through, the course is in 4 different levels. Number 1, it is a simple course to understand. Number 2, it is interactive and you have access to $1 million mentors and coaches who are already successful. Number 3, you get certified inside the course. Number 4, you can resell the same course you are using and it's 100% profit coming to you. Let me elaborate on this point so that you can understand. How many of you know Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix, or Spotify? Which of these 4 do you know? Do you know Spotify, Uber, Airbnb, or Netflix? Please put the answer in the comments. Which of these 4 do you know? Please put the answer in the comments. Hey, Betty. All. Thanks, Betty. Thank you, Santa. Good morning. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Santa. Very good. Now, thank you very much. Yes, very good. All. Thank you very much. Fantastic. Good. All. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the feedback. Now, let's talk about Netflix. The same Netflix I'm watching in my house is the same Netflix you have in your house. Is the same Netflix they're watching in Canada, America, Scotland, England. It's the same one they're watching in Spain. It's the same one they're watching in South Africa. The same Netflix is being watched in America, in Singapore, in Australia, in New Zealand, in Japan, in India, in Kazakhstan. The same Netflix is being watched by 300 million people. I want you to imagine as if you're the owner of Netflix. Netflix is digital television entertainment. It's movies, digital movies. I want you to imagine as if you're the owner of Netflix. The customer comes to you. Hey, thanks for the hearts. I see you. Thank you so much. The customer comes to you and they say, I want to watch a horror movie, you sell. I want drama, you sell. I want action, you sell. Now, and whenever any of the customers subscribe, you keep the 100% profit or the value of the entertainment. Now, the Legacy Builders program has been created similar to this. Uber is digital transport. Airbnb is digital accommodation. Netflix is digital television entertainment. Spotify is digital listenership or entertainment. So these 4 are digital products. Now, the Legacy Builders program is a digital product, which what I am marketing, I can resell to people anywhere in the world because it travels on the internet. A digital product, once it has been created, it doesn't need being packed in a box. It doesn't need to be shipped. It doesn't need to be displayed on a shop. It just travels on the internet and it can be positioned anywhere on the internet. Now, a digital product like the Legacy Builders program, which is what I market, you purchase the course once. You own the course. You get the master resale rights. Master resale rights means you can now resell the same course at 100% profit coming to you over and over again. The same way the one Netflix can be watched by 300 million customers. Now you have a digital product that you can sell to anybody, anywhere in the world. I now have customers even in countries I have never been to. You're going to be taught, number one, how to create content. When the customer watches your videos or your content, they go to your profile. When they go to your profile, they can see all the detail on how to get started. They'll find the detail on the website, and they get to the website and they purchase the course. Now, you need three things to get started. Number one, the actual course, the educational material, the educational syllabus. That's what we call the digital product or program. Number one. Number two, you need a website that comes already done for you from the company. So from the company, you're getting a done for you website. Number three, you need a domain. What's a domain? A domain will be your brand identity. A domain will be your PO box online. A domain is where people will find you. Like for me, where people find me is at joycewawerudigital.com. joycewawerudigital.com. It's on my profile. Now, when the customers go in there, they can purchase what you're selling. And anytime they purchase, you keep the 100% profit. You're not sharing the profit with anybody. The only thing that goes to the company is the website fee. So you need three things together. You need three things together. Number one is the actual program. So if you're taking down some notes, please take down some notes. You need three things together. Number one is the actual course or the program. Now, the actual course or the program, so let's put it here, course or program. This is the digital product. Number two, from the company, you're getting a done for you website. And number three, we've talked about a domain. For domain, I would recommend you go for your 3names.com. You go for your 3names.com. Hey, thanks, Butcher. Good morning. These are the three things you need: the website, the program, and the domain. This is a once-off purchase. You will own the three. Once-off purchase, you will own the three. The domain, I would recommend you go for your 2names.com. Remember, you're building a brand online. So I would recommend you go for your 2names.com. Hey, Rushu, good question. Thanks for asking, Rushu. Let's go there now. Good question. Thanks, Rushu. Thanks for asking. Let's go. The website fee is $39. The domain is $50. The actual program, the first one, which is the Launchpad, is $100. So to get started is 100 plus 39 plus 50. To get started is $189. It's $189. You now have a product that you can sell. You don't need to restock, no monthly fees, no repurchase, no reorder. You purchase the program once, and now you can resell on social media what you already have, which is the digital course. Now, who, how, where? You're going to be taught how to create content on social media. The customer will watch your videos. They'll go to your profile. They'll find your website. They'll purchase from you. You keep the 100% profit. Another customer will watch your content. They'll go to your website. They'll purchase. You keep the 100% profit. You're running your content on social media. People get attracted to what you're saying. They now come to your profile, to your website. They purchase. Anytime they purchase, you keep the 100% profit. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. And I'm talking about what I have been able to do. If you have 10 customers, each of them purchases the $100 program, that's $1,000. You're already on profit mode. You're already on profit mode. Put aside some of your profit because the Christmas holidays are in a few weeks. Start to put away for the Christmas holiday and the New Year and the January expenses. Start to put away now. Use some of the profit to upgrade to the next level. So the first level is $100, then $300, then $600. The highest level is $900. I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. So you can get the information. If you double tap on my face, you're going to find joycewawerudigital.com. joycewawerudigital.com. Please send me an email. Inside the website, you see a line that asks you to type your email. Type your email address, Click yes to get the blueprint. It will open up. You'll be inside the website. You see the videos from the mentor first, and then you're going to see all the detail on what the business model looks like. Now, there are 4 courses. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 different courses. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 different courses. The first one we call the Launchpad. You're launching into the digital space. Remember, I'm not computer literate. I was a newbie. I was a beginner. The first one is called Launchpad, which is $100. Then we have the blueprint, and the blueprint is $300. Then we have the Digital Mastery, and Digital Mastery is $600. You're the one who chooses where to start. The Legacy Builder is the 4th one, and that's the $900 program. You choose which of the 4 courses you want to start with. If you purchase the Launchpad, including the website fee and the domain fee, this is $189, $389, $689, and $989. It's a once-off purchase. There are no monthly fees. If you purchase the $100 program, the Launchpad, that's the one you find inside your website, and that's the one you can resell. And anytime the customer purchases, you keep the 100% profit. If you purchase the blueprint, the $300 program, now you can resell the 300 and the 100, and you're keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the $600 program, now you have 3 income streams. You can resell all 3, and anytime your customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit over and over again. There is no replenishing. There is no restocking. What you purchased once is what you're reselling over and over again. Similar to the example I've given you of Netflix. It's a digital product. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, the $900 program, now you can resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100, and you get to keep 100% profit. I started in June last year, and I went directly to the Legacy Builder, the $900 program. Why? Because I wanted to be able to resell all 4. I wanted to be able to resell all 4. I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate, but I put in the work. Every day, I post 3 videos on social media. I've already done 2 for today. By the end of today, I'll do 1 more. And then I'll come on social media on live. So I post 3 videos on social media. You can do faceless if you're camera shy. You can also do face forward, which means you're recording with your face on the screen. I'll then post 3 videos on social media. I'll come on live. This is the 9 a.m. live. And I also come on live at 5 p.m. local East African time. That's what I've done for the last 18 months. For the last 1.5 years, that's what I have done. Within the first month, I did exactly that. I would post 3 videos, I would come on live. I'd post 3 videos every day, I'd come on live. Then I read my emails, I read my comments. That's what I've done for the last 18 months. Within the first month, I had customers. Within the first month, I had customers, which means I was able to recoup what I had started with. What I love about my digital marketing business, number 1, is the 100% profit. Number 2 is the daily mentoring calls from the $1 Million Mentors. My mentors are in America. The opportunity for global income. I have the opportunity for customers anywhere in the world. Remember, you can create content that goes to countries you have never been to. That's what happened to me. I would get customers coming in even from countries I have never been to. I have customers even in countries I've never been to. So this is not just about me. I have customers who call me, who email me, who send me messages to say, thank you. I've bought a new house. I've bought a new car. My children are now in school. I am enjoying the business. It's a global business. We are over 57,000 people doing the exact same thing. So it's not just me who is celebrating. There are other people who are doing exactly what I'm doing, and they're having good results. So if I can do this, why not you? If I can do this, why not you? I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I was really looking for something I can do from home. My bills were piling up. My debts were piling up. I really needed something to do. I really needed to sort out my bills. And thank God that I got started. So I've now run my business for the last 1.5 years. I'm grateful to God that God allowed this business to come to me. I'm grateful for social media. I'm grateful for having global international customers, even from countries I have never been to. Canada, America, New Zealand, different parts of the world, places I have never been to, because it's a global international business. It's 100% profit. I'm conveniently working from home. I don't need to commute. In the past, I needed to go to work. Today, I work from home. I love the opportunity for flexibility. I get the opportunity to do the things that I love with the people that I love. Most importantly, in this season, the 100% profit makes a difference. I want you to imagine having 4 customers in a day. I want you to imagine having 4 customers in a day. 4 customers in a day, and each of the customers, it's 100% profit coming directly to you. Imagine having 4 customers in a day. Let's do the maths. Imagine having 4 customers in a day on any of the 4 courses, and it's 100%. Do the maths. Do the maths. If you ask me, my business is a dream come true. My business is a dream come true. I'm not computer literate. I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful for social media. I'm grateful for global customers. Most importantly, the 100% profit and the flexibility and the convenience of working from home. Bianca, 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 come, come, Bianca. So these are some of the benefits of running a digital home-based business. Convenience, flexibility. I get to do the things that I love with the people that I love. And if I can do this, why not you? Of course, I had my worries. I had my concerns. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I had all these questions. I would hear people talking about online business. And the first instinct was, what if it doesn't work? Then I said, flip side, what if it works? One, you're learning new skills. You have opportunity to interact with people from all over the world. And most importantly, the 100% profit. Now, a lot of people, perhaps you're on this live, you're getting this information. Your first instinct might be to consult your relatives and friends to ask them for their opinion about you starting a digital home-based business. I can tell you for sure, none of them will encourage you to start. In fact, they'll tell you those online things don't work. If I had done that mistake of consulting the people that I know, they know I'm not computer literate, they would have told me those things don't work. So I would not have started. So I did not consult anybody. I got started. One, you have mentors. I will take the phone to the laptop. I want you to see some of the testimonies of people working world over. I want you to see it's not just me. How do I start? Costico, good question. How do you start? Please go to double tap on my face, all in bio, nothing hidden, all in bio, nothing hidden. Please go to my profile. Everything is on there, nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile, all in bio, nothing hidden. Thank you, Suzanne. I see you, Suzanne. Bless you, my dear. Thank you, Suzanne. I see you. Let's see here. I want to show you on the laptop. I'm bringing the phone to the laptop so that you see some of the testimonies. Good morning and welcome. If you're just coming in, you're welcome. If you've just come in, you're very welcome. Now, this is inside the digital growth community. This is our community. We are 57,300. We are 57,300 people. This is the digital growth community. Now, you can see community classroom, calendar, members map. Inside the wins, we have something called wins. You can see ding, ding. I had three back-to-back notifications. Ding, ding, ding. That means she got customers one after the other. On a Friday afternoon, look at right in the middle of the month. There you are. Small win. This one has had more than I did in 2 weeks with overtime at my job. You see, that's in a day. That's Suni. That is Sunny. Darrell, I hope this inspires somebody. 22 months ago, I started my digital marketing journey after watching a video from Michelle. That was January 2024. A week prior, let's see this story. A week prior, he says his bank account had $6.3. But now, oh, it's a long one. This is a long story. No problem. But he has a beautiful story. He has a beautiful story. I just celebrated 1 year in Legacy. Always put a title. Is this okay? Courage found me. These are people sharing huge progress. Funnel. Woo, I did it. Look, small number, big win. I'm certified. Yay. Inside the course, you get certified. Best win ever, big win, the views, certification. Whoa, in 10.5 months in South Africa. I'm still blown away. Soon I'll reach my first million. I'm beyond blessed, grateful, and encouraged. That's somebody in South Africa. So this business is being done by people from different parts of the world. It's being done by people from different parts of the world. We earn as we learn. There you are. I'm excited about it's official. There you are. What is, so they're all sharing their story. Let's go to the map. I want you to see where the people are world over. This is the global map. I want you to see where people are. This is the entire global map. The circles you see represent people and the numbers. That's Australia. Those are the people doing the business in Australia. That's the Asian continent. Look, I'm in Africa, so you can see the dot shows you my region, which is East Africa. Look at the South Africa region. They're really serious. Now look at South America. If you go up to West Africa, the northern part, England, you can see Europe, you can see the UK there. Now look at the Americas. Look at North America. They are serious. North America, they are serious. So this is where the 57,000 people are. Once you get started, the system is able to identify where you are. Now, how do you get started? For the one who is asking how to get started, please go right here on my face. Please go right here on my face. You're going to find joycewawerudigital.com. It will bring you to this page. Please type your email address right here and then click yes and say, yes, I want to get the blueprint now. Please type your email address here and click yes. Within 5 minutes, I will reply. You will be inside the website. That's how to get started. So how to get started, you double tap on my face right here and it will bring you to joycewawerudigital.com. So that's how to get started. Now, if I can do this, you can do this. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I simply needed something to do from home. I simply needed something to do from home. So it's an online business. You don't need any previous work experience. You don't need to be computer literate. You don't need tech skills. The same course you're studying will teach you the skills. The same course you're studying, you can resell at 100% profit. So that's how I got started, and I started in June last year. If you're just coming in, you're very welcome. My name is Joyce. I'm just sharing my journey. I'm sharing with you the information on how you can start a digital home-based business. You have a smartphone, good internet. You're willing to invest 2 to 3 hours per day to learn the business, to put in the work. Number 4, you are willing to invest in skills for yourself. Most people invest in stock or premises on a business, but rarely do people invest in themselves. In the Legacy Builders program, you're investing in skills for yourself. I got started in June last year as a complete beginner. I had never heard of digital marketing. I didn't even know what is social media skills. I had never heard that you can start a business conveniently from home. Now, let me break it down for you. The Legacy Builders program is a business that is in 4 different levels, similar to the educational system that we go through. You choose where to start on any of the 4 courses. So number 1, there is a course content or a program. That's the digital product that we are marketing. It's a business, so you must have something that you are selling. The advantage of selling on social media is You're already creating content. You're already on social media. Now you'll be taught how to create content to attract people to buy what you're selling. You don't need to slide into their DMs. You don't need to go into their inbox. You don't even need to disturb your relatives and friends. You don't need a social media following. You'll be taught how to create content that will attract people to come to your live like this, or they'll go to your profile and they'll purchase what you are selling. They'll go to your profile and they'll purchase the digital course. It's 100% profit. It's an American course. I'm marketing what I didn't make, and I get to keep 100% profit. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I just needed something to do from home. I didn't want to commute. I had done that in the past. I wanted the convenience of working from home. I wanted the mentorship. I wanted the global international customers, and I wanted the 100% profit. So you need three things: the actual program, you need a website which comes from the company, a done for you website. You also need a domain. A domain is your identity online. This is a long stay business. You will own the three. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees, no recruiting, no referral, no upline, no downline, none of that. You purchase the course once, you get the master resell rights, which means you can now resell the same course over and over again. You keep the 100% profit. What do I do every day? I create content to attract people to purchase what I am selling. Whenever they purchase, you keep the 100% profit. That's the meaning of master resell rights. Now, how much to get started? How much to get started? You need the three things together: the actual program, which is the course. You need a website, which comes from the company already done for you. It's a plug and play. It's already pre-done. You're just putting in your picture and your profile. You're not building the website from scratch. Then number three is the domain. The domain is your brand identity. I would recommend you go for your2names.com. So you need the three things: the program, the website, and the domain. How much to get started? Website fee, $39. Now that's what goes to the company. Domain fee, $50, including a professional email address. Now that's what goes to the domain company. Then the actual course, the purchase on the first course called the Launchpad, is $100. If you add the total, it's $189. You have a product you can now resell. You will now be taught how to create content on social media. Then your customers will purchase. You're not disturbing your relatives and friends. I've not had to discuss with my relatives and friends. After all, if you know what I know, who tells you that your relatives and friends would even want to support your business? Now you're taught to create content to attract your perfect customer. Whenever they purchase, you keep the 100% profit. They'll watch your content, they'll go to your profile, they'll go to your website, they'll purchase the $100 program. You keep the 100% profit. Another customer will watch your video, they'll go to your website, they'll purchase, you keep the 100% profit. I want you to imagine having 10 customers, and I'm talking about what I've been able to do from personal experience. Because 10 customers means that's $1,000. You're already in profit mode. You had started on $100. You're in profit. Put aside some of the profit for the Christmas holidays. I mean, Christmas is less than a month away. Yeah, the Christmas is a month away, 30 days or so away. So start to put away for Christmas and the new year. Then use some of the profit to upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100, then $300, then $600. The highest level is the $900 program. So I market 4 courses inside the Legacy Builders program. If you purchase the $100 program, including the website fee, this is $189, $389, $689, and $989. It's a once-off purchase. If you purchase the $100 program, that's the one you can resell. And whenever your customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. If you purchase the $300 program, now you can resell the $300 and the $100. you keep the 100% profit. If you purchase the Digital Mastery, the $600 program, now you can resell the 600, the 300, and the 100. You're keeping the 100% profit. You have 3 income streams. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, the $900 program, now you can resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100. You're keeping the 100% profit. The advantage of purchasing any of these courses, the ultimate goal is you also learn how to make your own courses. I know you have different skills, you have different talents, you have different giftings. You will now be taught how to package all that information inside this course, and you can now resell or create your own program. Now, that I think for me is one of the most exciting things when I discovered the digital space. That whatever skills or knowledge you have, you'll be taught inside this course, because that's what we are doing this week. This week, we are being taught how to create your own program on the real life course this week. That's what we are being taught, that whatever skills you have, you'll be taught how to put them together into a digital course that you can now brand as yours and sell to the marketplace. That for me has another level of appeal, because it means that I can now create my own local, I can create my own African, course, whatever. Yes, you can now create your own local content that appeals to people in your marketplace or even the global market. Yeah. So I started on the Legacy Builders program. I started on the $900 course. Why? I wanted to be able to resell all 4. I'm not tech smart. I really wanted the opportunity to work from home. I purchased the Legacy Builder, and within the first month, I had customers. I was already in profit. The rest, like we say, it's a blessing. My digital business is a blessing. I have the opportunity for international customers, and every time they purchase, you keep the 100% profit. I'm grateful that God allowed this business to come to me. It's a blessing. I'm grateful for social media. I work from home. There is so much technology that I used to avoid technology because I'm not tech smart. But the simplicity of running my business, one, even to set up a live like this, for me was not easy. To even learn how to edit videos, even up till today, I don't edit videos. I post their videos the way they are. I don't edit. But if I can do this, why not you? Why do I show up on the lives? I come on live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. in the evening. Why do I show up on live? I show up on the live for somebody who could be on the live and they're looking for something to do. There could be somebody on the live, they're asking, what can I do from home? Maybe you're struggling with a business. Maybe you've just closed the business. Maybe you just lost a job. Maybe you've been sent home on retirement or on pension and you're looking for something to do from home. Maybe you're exactly where I was last year. I didn't have a job. I didn't have a business. I did not have any idea on what I was going to do next. So for me, the opportunity for mentorship, that really softened me. That gave me the confidence to know, okay, so there's somebody who can walk that journey with me. I have $1 million mentor. I'm not alone. We are 57,000 people doing the exact same business. So if you're that person who's saying, I want something to do from home, this could be that thing you've been looking for. Believe in yourself. Say yes to yourself. Confidently say yes, because you deserve better. Give yourself the opportunity to start afresh. Clean slate, wipe white over, clean, start afresh. That's what I did a year and a half ago. God has been gracious. I've been able to do some things that I had been postponing for years. I've been able to upscale myself in so many aspects. I didn't even know I could run a digital business from home. And so I'm grateful for this opportunity. I'm truly grateful. Yes, I am. So, yeah, I have international customers. It's 100% profit. I have international mentors. So you're not on your own. You have global international mentors, global international customers, and you're paid 100% profit. You're paid 100% profit. Yeah. So any question for me? Clarification, something you didn't understand? Any question for me? Clarification, something you didn't understand? Any question? Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the shares. Thanks for the follow. I see you. Bless you. Really grateful. It's a beautiful Monday morning. My name is Joyce. I just want to welcome you into the live this morning. If you're just coming in, what it is that I do is I teach people how to build a business from home. I learned this since June of last year. I'm not tech smart and I'm not computer literate. The basic of this is an American course. You will acquire brand new skills. You get to acquire brand new skills, social media skills and digital skills. I market an American course created by an American entrepreneur. It's called the Legacy Builders Program. The advantage is the mentors are available. The mentors are $1 million self-made $1 million mentors. It's somebody who's already achieved what you want. So for me, the place for mentorship, I really appreciate. So number one, the course is simple. It's not an academic course. You're not passing exams. It is a course to teach you practical skills that you can implement to build a new income. In fact, the same course you're using is what you're reselling as your digital product. So you're using the education and you're reselling the same course and you get to keep 100% profit. Now, I want you to imagine, how many of you know Uber, Airbnb, Netflix, or Spotify? Which of these four do you know? Uber, Netflix, Airbnb, or Spotify? Which of these four do you know? Please type in the comments, which one do you know? Do you know Uber? Do you know Airbnb? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Spotify? Which of these four do you know? Please type in the comments, which one do you know? Which of the four do you know? Do you know Uber? Do you know Airbnb? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Spotify? Which of these four do you know? Uber, thank you. Let's use the example of Netflix. Netflix is digital television entertainment. The same Netflix you're watching in your house is being watched in Canada, in America, in South Africa. Netflix is the same Netflix. The same Uber app you're using in your country, when you arrive at JFK in the US, when you arrive at JFK in New York, you can use your Uber app. If you arrive at Heathrow in London, you can use your Uber app. If you arrive at Mindino, Lelas, Mano, South Africa, Oliver Tambo, you can use your Uber app. Uber is the same Uber. Netflix is the same Netflix. It's a digital product that can be used globally. It doesn't need to be shipped. It doesn't need to be packed in a box. It doesn't need to be exported or imported. It travels on the internet. Now, for anybody who understands that we're in 2025, for anybody who understands that businesses, jobs, and careers are thriving online, then that person will understand why it is important to start marketing digital products. I didn't make these courses. I didn't make these products. And you also can market products you didn't even make and you keep the 100% profit. So you market courses you didn't make and you keep the 100% profit. That's how I started. I'm not computer literate and I'm not tech smart. I simply needed something to do from home and I wanted to have my true value. So I wanted something I could do from home. I wanted true value. I wanted flexibility. I was looking for legit long term. I wanted a pension plan. I wanted something that I could put my entire energy, my entire effort into. So when I came across the Legacy Builders Program, one, there is mentorship. It's a simple product. It's a course you can understand. It's social media driven. It's not geometry, geography, algebra, or mathematics. It is simple social media and digital skills. I don't like complicated. I love the simplicity of the business. Now, the business runs on automations. You're not the one calling customers, following them up. No, your website does the work on your behalf. You create the content, the website takes over. You create the content, the website takes over with automations. following up your potential customers and prospects. So the website is like your personal assistant, and the website is already done for you by the company. In other words, you're just putting in your picture and your profile. The website is already done for you. So number one, the actual course or program. Number two, the website. Number three, you need a domain. Number three, you need a domain. So these are the three things you need: the actual program, you need a website, and you need a domain. Once off purchase, no monthly fees, no referral, no recruiting, no upline, no downline. It's a once off purchase. You own the three. It's your program, it's your website, it's your domain. A domain is your identity online. A domain is like your PO box. I would recommend you go for your twonames.com. I would recommend you go for your twonames.com. Let's get to how much to get started. The website fee is $39. The domain is $50. The actual program, the first course, is the Launchpad, is $100. So if you add the total to start, it's 100 plus 39 plus 50. The total to start is $189. You now have a product that you can sell, which is the course. Who will you sell to? You will market the course on social media. Remember, there are 5 billion people who come onto social media every day. They're either looking for education or entertainment. They'll watch your content, they'll go to your profile, they'll go to your website, they'll purchase what you're selling, which is the $100 program. You keep the 100% profit. Another customer will watch your content, they'll go to your profile, they'll go to your website, they'll purchase the course, you keep the 100% profit. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. That's $1,000. You had started on $100. Now you're at $1,000. Put aside some of your profit for Christmas. Christmas is a month away. Just a reminder. Christmas is a month away. Just a reminder. Start to put away savings for the Christmas holidays. Use some of the profit to upgrade to the next level. So the first level is $100, then $300, then $600, then $900. I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. If you purchase the Launchpad, the $100 program, it's $189, $389, $689, and $989. You choose where to start. If you purchase the $100 program, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the Blueprint, the $300 program, now you can resell the 300 and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the Digital Mastery, the $600 program, now you can resell the 600, the 300, and the 100, and you get to keep the 100% profit. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, the $900 program, now you can resell 900, 600, 300, and 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. I started in June last year and I went directly to the Legacy Builder. Why? I wanted to resell all 4. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I just needed to do something. I knew my bills were not going to go away. I knew nobody was coming to save me. I had to do something myself. And that's how I got started. Within the first month, I put in the work and I had customers. Can it be done? Yes. It takes work. Yes, it's a business. It takes commitment, consistency. I have been on live for the last 18 months, 9 a.m., Monday through to Saturday, every day for the last 18 months. I post 3 videos on social media. I come on live. This is the 9 a.m. live. I come back on live at 5 p.m. in the evening. So I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. in the evening. And that's what I've done for the last 1.5 years, for the last 18 months. I know people are doing more complicated things for income. I post 3 videos on social media and I come on live. I know you will say you're camera shy. That's okay. I didn't have the luxury of saying I am shy. In fact, the number one shyness I had was I had bills overdue and paid past due. The number one shyness I had was debt and unpaid bills. Shyness of my face was neither here nor there. So I didn't have that luxury. That's why I got started. Am I grateful I got started? Absolutely. My business is an answered prayer. I'm grateful to God because this information for me, God allowed it to come to me. Number two, I'm grateful for social media, the ultimate connector. I now have customers in different parts of the world, countries I have never been to, and I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. Thank God that this is a business where you're learning social media skills, digital skills, content creation, all those things around social media and the digital economy. You're learning as you go along. There is no exam to sit, but inside the course, you get certified. It's the best business decision I ever made, and I'm truly grateful that I get to run a business from home. Perhaps you're on the live. You're wondering, can I do this? I had the same questions. Does this thing work? Those were the questions I had. I kept asking myself over and over again, can I do this? Does this work? I asked myself all those questions. And then I made a decision and I got started. I'm grateful for the opportunity to work online from home. I know you could be on this live and you're looking for something to do. You don't know whether it works. You don't know whether to trust. You don't know whether to believe. I passed through all those. The answer was simple. You're purchasing a course. You're getting mentored by $1 million mentors, and you get to keep 100% profit whenever your customers purchase. Yeah. Yeah. So I show up on the live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Where do you live? Okay, I live in Africa. I live in Africa. Yeah, I live in Africa. But this is an international business that you can work from anywhere in the world. Yes. I live in Africa, but I am a global citizen. I love travel. I love to travel. That's one of my soft spots. I love international travel, and I've been to different parts of the world. Yes. And I'm grateful for the opportunity for travel. Yeah. But I live in Africa. Yeah. Great. Thank you. So this is a global business and you can start online. Yes, this is my only account. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. I don't do trading. I'll never send you a DM first, and I'll never send you to Telegram. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Take your time on my profile. All in bio, nothing hidden. Choose how you want us to interact. All in bio, nothing hidden. There is the yellow button down here, the service button. You can use that button while I am on the live, and we can start the interaction so that when I get off the live, I'll reply to you on this button. If you like what I'm saying, let's get together. Yeah, use the button down here. There is the service button, which is down here. Yeah. This is my only account. I'll never DM you first. I'll never inbox you first. Yeah. Any question? Hey, Jackson. Good morning. Welcome, Jackson. Yeah. Yeah. Any question? So all the detail, you go to joycewawerudigital.com, joycewawerudigital.com. That's how you get the full information. Again, it's on my profile, joycewawerudigital.com. Yeah. Any question, clarification, something you didn't understand. Any question for me? So you're doing three things. You're purchasing the program, you're purchasing a domain, and you're purchasing a website. These are the three things you need. The actual course, which now becomes your product. Good morning. Welcome, Jackson. Yeah. Yeah. Any question for me? Yeah. Any question? Something you didn't understand? Okay, Nessim, have you gone to the website? Have you gone to joycewawerudigital.com? Can I show you on the laptop how to do that? Let me use the laptop. Let me show you how to do that on the laptop. Yeah. So I'm going to take my phone and I'm going to go to the so this is now inside the website. You continue down here. These are the courses. This is inside the website. You can see over 50,000. This is inside the website. That's the certification. This is inside the website. That's what my profile picture looks like. That's my profile picture. That's a picture of me on one of my trips. Yeah. So then you just keep going here until you come to where to, she's asking, where do you go to start? I want to show you that part. So these are the 4 courses that I market. That's the Legacy Builder 2.0. That's the Launchpad, Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, and the Digital Mastery. Now, you choose the one you want. You choose any of the 4. So that's the $100 program. That's the $300. That's the $600. And above here is the $900 program. So if you want to start on the $900 program, you simply click here. If you want to get the 900, you simply click here and you fill out your details. Now here are all the details. So Nessim, this is where you're going to find the details. This is where the details are. So you come here and you choose. It's all here. I think I've showed you how to do that. Yeah. So it's a global business. It's an international business. You have the opportunity for global customers. You can work with customers from anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. Yeah. Any question? It's a business. You can work with people in Canada, America, South Africa, Angola, Spain, Italy, Germany, New Zealand, Australia. It's a global business. Yes. It's a digital product that you can market anywhere to people anywhere in the world, as long as you're using, you're taught how to create content on social media, and that content could go to as many people world over. Yes. Any other question? So I'll be back on the live this evening at 5 p.m. local East African time. I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. Please be safe from the fake accounts. This is my only account. Please be safe from the fake accounts. This is my only account. Fake accounts will never go on live. They'll DM you, they'll inbox you first. I don't do that.